there. My name is Ryan Holmes, and I am hosting this week's club vlog. You know, it's a very big honor for me to be hosting this week, as I follow a long line of fantastic hosts who've gone before me. And you know, what is a host, actually? A host is someone who entertains the masses. A host is a person who takes the burden of a presentation and carries it on his shoulders to victory. Now, I'm very pleased that you guys elected me your host, because we have a great show lined up tonight. I'm sure you will be very entertained. You might even laugh, cry, smile. This week's question is, should journalists give people the news they want or the news they need?
We don't know. That's why we're cherubs.
I think the media should give us the news we need, because the overclassification of popularity and ratings disrupts our flow of news, and it gives us false information on what we need to know.
Go ahead. Do you think that the media should give the people the news that they need or the news that they want?
The news that they need. The people should get the news that they need.
I think that the media should send out the news to the public that the public needs to know instead of what they want to know, because if we only knew about the news that we wanted to know about, we would be totally naive to the world, and that wouldn't be good, because there are many things going on in our society and on the whole globe that we should know about.
The media should present news that people need to know, because obviously we'd all like to read a feature story about adorable puppies being born, but that's not news.
Hi, I'm Claire, and I think that people should get the news that they need, because I'm personally sick of hearing about Paris Hilton and the Jonas Brothers.
I feel like people both need and want to hear true facts, so journalists should report true facts, and that's both what people need and want to hear.
I would rather read about something that that is gonna help me instead of something that that I just want to know about.
Journalists should give people both the news they want to hear and the news they need to hear, because people need to hear the news no matter what it is to know what's going on in the world. But if journalists don't give the people what they want to hear, then no one will buy their media.
I think that we should give everyone the news that they want, because then the whole world would be really happy.
Personally think should be a mix of both for a good journalist, because for a journalist to be enthusiastic about his or her work or her report, it should be that there has to be a interesting part of it for the journalist, something they would like to report. However, because the journalist's main purpose is to report the news, the truth, I think they should also include what is necessary for the people to know, even if they don't want to report on it.
Clemens, how do you think the game is going so far?
It's okay, we can hang on tight, and you can see some goals coming in.
Still win it.
Still win it.
It's going pretty good. I think they're playing hard. They know who they're playing for. They're doing just well. They got the klezmer on. We're gonna have a good night tonight, I think. We're playing well.
Totally dominating them on the court right now. Clearly the Jews are superior genetically, athletically, everything you want to say. Hebrew Hammer's really taking it right now to the Holy Rollers, number 8 right here. Yeah. So we got this one in the bag. Oh yeah, Israel, insulin in Hebrew.
Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael Chai.
Very proud of my guys. I think we did a great job today. And this is some great cheesecake. I'm loving this. This is the latest cheesecake.
Can't stop, won't stop. All right, that's really all we do. Okay? We go out there, play for how many minutes? 32 minutes, and we just get it on the floor. I mean, hard all day. It's really what we do.
I injured my finger during the game. I don't know really how, but since we won by a good solid 20, did we win by?
We won by 15.
We won by 15. Still a lot. That's all good.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, we're Hip Hop Sensation, Cars We Are Knowing.
And we think that the media is responsible for giving people the news that they need, because how else would people know when the latest Cars We Are Knowing album is coming out? But really, that's also the news that people want, because who doesn't want to know when the latest Cars We Are Knowing album is coming out?
Yeah. I think that people need the news that they need so that we can have a universally informed public and everyone can make good decisions.
I think that it's much more important to give people the news that they need as opposed to the news that they want, because one of the most large problems in America today is how uneducated society is and how people focus primarily on the tabloids and what's going on with Britney Spears and Michael Jackson. And since we run a democratic republic, everyone should be informed on current affairs and government affairs, and it's our job to inform the public as journalists.
The news that we need is going to have an education purpose. As a teacher, I need that help. I need that to be happening, and I think we would benefit from that.
I don't know if I know that people should have the news they want, because I think that kind of indicates, you know, like reality shows and celebrities who aren't even really celebrities.
I think people should, wait, what was the question? Sorry.
I think that people should get the news that they want.
I think that people should get a healthy diet of both the news that they want and the news that they need, just like pancakes and bacon, as an example at Clark's, yeah.
I don't discriminate against any type of news. I think that a really good journalist makes news that people need the news they also want.
I don't think this should be an issue at all, because people should want the news that they need.
I'm standing here on the Somaliland coast where unconfirmed reports, yeah, that is correct, unconfirmed reports announced that a US Navy destroyer out there on the Indian Ocean, there has been an explosion of some type. The Pentagon is saying that it could be Somaliland pirates who are in fact retaliating against US involvement in American interference of piracy against the Somalilands. Let's go take a closer look. You can see here Somaliland sand. It's very grumpy. And this is a boat used by the Somaliland pirates. They've attacked many American boats, and they've got some French too. And okay, we're coming under fire. We're going under fire. Ah, man down, man down.
What? Is it already over? Wasn't that a good show? Fun times, lots of laughs. So good. I'm just so sad that it's over though. But if you're sad like me, then go to www.clubvlog.blogspot.com. You can see this video and a whole bunch of others. Next week's question is, what will journalism be like in the year 2020?
You gotta sing. Everybody has to sing.
I said about to me, I am Billie Jean. It's not my love. She's just a girl who claims that I He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping and bopping and singing. And he struck you, I can sure go Annie. He can feel you with carpet, and the rose face on the carpet.
I gave you all the words in English. There we go. Oh, that was weak. That was weak. You had missed the. Oh.